Okay, welcome to the second lesson that we have a video for. This is going to be about filling out a graphic organizer, getting you ready to write your nonfiction essay. Now, I want to show you what you're going to be writing. It's going to look like this. You see, you have your name at the top, your topic, your subtopic, your thesis. Here, this is actually even better. You can look at it right here. I can scroll down. You can see exactly what this is going to look like. You see your different sections of your article. It's going to help you get your ideas and everything ready to go and lay it out for you. So just like we make a story mountain for realistic fiction, we're going to fill out this informational writing brainstorming sheet to prepare for our article. I want you to pause the video and take a look at what I have here. So this is my first sheet. I did this in lesson 1. This is my nonfiction article about the New Jersey colony, and I realized, you know what? This New Jersey colony at the top, that's not specific enough. I'm not going to tell you every single thing about the New Jersey colony. That would be a very long article. So I just edited it. I wrote how England took control. I think that's nice. I can write a chronological piece about how England took control of the New Jersey colony. And these are the things I want to add. I don't think the colors are shining through as much as I want them to, but you can read the top of this and then look how I organize this into my subtopics right here. I'm going to show you how to put this on a graphic organizer now. At any point this is too fast, please pause the video, go back, take a look at it. I want to make sure you understand everything. Okay, so I took the brainstorming sheet and just laid it right on top of the original notes I have. And I'm going to show you how I can take part of this and just quickly translate it into, I'm going to zoom in actually. Let's see. Oh, that's so much better. Nice. Okay, so my topic is going to be New Jersey. But really, I can't write everything about New Jersey, so I have to write a subtopic, which is how England there we go. So that's going to be, I'll take that right there. I'm going to skip my thesis statement right now. We'll come back to this guy later on. What I want to do is I want to look at the first section of my article. Now, I'll have to look at two things for this section, right? I'll have to look at this graphic organizer right here, but I'll also have to look at my notes page right here. So my first section is going to be about how two countries claimed the land initially in New Jersey, right? And I know that these are, I'm going to put a star next to the notes that have to do with this one. This is what I'm going to include in my article. So I hope this jumping around a lot is okay for you guys. I'm going to have to take a look at the video when I'm done. My first section is going to be about two countries claiming the land. So I'm going to write that on my list right here. Now I have to feel like, what do I want to include? This bottom section of this says information to include. What's important for me to teach my my readers about two countries claiming the land? All right, I'm really just going to take my notes. I might add something, but I'm going to put this information in this chart for that right now. I'm going to fill this out and pause it and show you what it looks like. You can pause it and read this right now, but what you'll notice is if you pause it and read through this, I'm not going to read everything again for you because you can read it yourself. Everything here matches up with this. How two countries claim the land in New Jersey. So all of this information down here matches up to what my section 1 is going to be about. Next thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to take section 2 here. My section 2 is about how the Dutch forced Sweden out. And once again, I'll fill this out, and I'll be able to see all the information. Everything that's going to go in this section. Stop being blurry. There you go. Everything that's in this section, all going to be about how Sweden was forced out by the Dutch. I'll fill that out for you right now. Here you go. It's filled out. Let me recap the steps of doing this for you too, so you can see exactly what I want you to do. And when you do your own work, the steps you need to follow. Alright, so this might be the most important part of the video right here. This is going to be your instructions when you're going to do this on your own. So make sure you're following this, and you can always go back to this while you're working. First thing you're going to do is gather your ideas list together, and make sure you group your teaching points as you were told to in lesson 1. Remember, this is your ideas list. It looks like this. Next, you're going to take out the graphic organizer, and what you're going to do is fill out your topic and your subtopics on here. All right, we did that the very first thing in the graphic organizer. Let me flash back there for you too. You see, it looks like this part right here. Topic: New Jersey colony. Subtopic: How England took control of the New Jersey colony. Next, you're going to skip the thesis statement for now. No worries, we'll come back to that. Then fill out the box for section 1. You filled out two countries that claim New Jersey. Next, you're going to add information to include for section 1. After you do that, you're just going to repeat it for steps 4 and 5 for sections 2 and 3. And if you do everything correctly, you should have a full graphic organizer complete, so you can type your article up. Okay, what I want you to do right now is I'm going to ask you a few questions, and I want you to answer those questions for me on a separate piece of paper. So make sure you have a separate piece of paper. You can write your name on it. I'm going to ask you a few questions. I'm going to ask you to hand in when you're done to your teacher. All right, thanks. Hold on. Okay, so hopefully you have a new piece of paper. Your name's on it. I'd like you to answer these questions. I would recommend pausing after each question so that you can have time to answer it. It doesn't go too quickly. Then you can resume when you're done answering. How is the subtopic different than the main topic on the graphic organizer? How is the subtopic different than the main topic? For visual, we're talking about this. That section right here. Next. What are the 3 section headings of the sample graphic organizer? What are the 3 section headings? Pause it. Question 3. What is the text structure of the sample graphic organizer? This is a multiple choice. So, am I writing this article problem solution, chronological sequential, descriptive, or D, cause and effect? This next question goes along with it. Question 4 says, use evidence from the video to support your answer to question number 3. So, what evidence, how do you know this, whatever answer you're choosing is true? What's your evidence that A, B, C, or D is true? Pause it and answer this. And question 5, who is your teacher's favorite Disney character? You're welcome. All right. Good luck.